Developing news now. Federal officials are at a Westport property where the animal cruelty investigation we've been tracking since Tuesday continues. Also new tonight, we're asking how this could have happened again on the same property where officials found animals in deplorable conditions 6 years ago. Eyewitness News reporter Madeleine Wright has the developing details from Westport for the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom.
Mike, right now police are searching the property where they say all the abuse was happening. It's about a mile or two down this gravel driveway. And each day they come back here, they continue to uncover new horrors in terms of how these animals were treated. For the third straight day, police are searching the 70-acre farm off American Legion Highway in Westport, where they say hundreds of animals were suffering. On Thursday, police removed more dead animals and rescued survivors.
I understand they're farm animals and some animals need to be outside, but when they're abused or neglected like this, it's really heartbreaking.
Police say they found 600 to 800 animals on the farm, some starving and dying of thirst, others standing in their own feces.
There was one area here that I unfortunately walked by, and it made me physically ill, where I was going to have a problem as soon as I smelt that.
Town leaders came to survey the crime scene firsthand.
I saw some things that disturbed me, and I think that need to be corrected immediately. But I also saw some good practices down there as well.
Police say some people were taking care of their animals, but that most were abused. Some of the animals on the farm were slaughtered and sold as beef and pork. The Food and Drug Administration is now investigating, putting these biosecurity signs near the farm.
I think it's just the conditions here are in such a way that someone felt the need to contact them.
The property is divided into about 20 plots of land, each one leased by a different farmer. The owner and tenants are facing animal cruelty charges, but no one's been charged just yet. Here live, police charged the property owner with animal cruelty 6 years ago under similar circumstances. So a lot of people are wondering how this could happen again. Coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, more on the blame game officials are playing and what they're doing to keep this from happening a third time. Live in Westport with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Madeleine Wright, Eyewitness News.
To follow up to a story we first reported on Tuesday, a disturbing and shocking case of animal abuse.
And federal investigators now joining the investigation after hundreds of animals are found living in deplorable conditions and dozens more found dead. Eyewitness News reporter Madeleine Wright is once again live from the scene with more details on what officials are doing to keep this from happening again.
Mike and Shannon, the farm, which is about a mile or two down this road, is the focus of an animal cruelty investigation for the second time in 6 years, leaving many to wonder how this could happen again. Tension between the Westport Police Department and the Westport Board of Health after police found hundreds of animals abused on the same farm they investigated for animal cruelty back in 2010. Police say health department inspectors could have done more to prevent this.
That's their department. We don't do the inspections here, but it's unfortunate that this property has gotten to the point where the police department has to react.
The Board of Health declined to go on camera, but a worker told me over the phone that the police department's animal control officer is also responsible for animal welfare.
If there is finger pointing, sometimes when you point that finger, a lot comes back to the, the other fingers come back to you.
Tony Vieira with the Board of Selectmen surveyed the 70-acre property off American Legion Highway Thursday, where police say they found 600 to 800 animals, most either living in squalor or dead.
I think that anything that the town can do to control this, I think they're going to try to see if they can be fair to the farmers. This is a right to farm community, and we're proud of that. But on the other hand, I think we're going to make sure that we can educate folks to best practices so this kind of occurrence will not see a life in Westport again.
The property owner, Richard Medeiros, was charged with animal cruelty back in 2010, and he's facing charges now, along with all the farmers that he was renting releasing his land to. But police say that they have to further their investigation before they can officially file any charges. Live in Westport with the Mobile Newsroom, Madeleine Wright, Eyewitness News.